A Quad City woman has developed a website that is the first and only for sports activities in the area. Wendy Torrey is the CEO of QCJocks.com. And doesn't she look like a jock? Whatever that means.
Do I look sporty?
You look sporty.
I feel sporty.
Are you an athlete?
Yeah, I'm an avid athlete. I'm a has-been jock is what I call myself.
A has-been.
And I've surrounded myself with a group of friends who are much the same way, a lot of has-been athletes.
I don't know why it's surprising that a woman's doing this. I admit that's probably a
There's a lot
sexist
of
attitude, but...
I don't know. You don't beat yourself up about it. But
right.
There's definitely a lot of girls out there who are go-getters, and I know quite a few of them, and I'm one too.
Why the website?
It was born out of a real big sense of frustration when I moved here 3 years ago. I couldn't find the information I wanted. I wanted to join a running club. I wanted to play softball. I wanted to play volleyball. I wanted to play soccer.
You're thinking, who do I ask?
Where do I go?
Out?
Yeah, and my son as well. I was like, well, how do I get him involved in athletics?
Good.
And there just was no one conclusive place to go to. So that was the catalyst and spawned me building the most comprehensive local sports info website there is.
Well, here it is. We have we'll go right to the main page. QCJocks.com.
Correct.
Is where you start. Okay, so you go there. Let's say you do want to get your kid involved in Little League.
Absolutely. Any sport you're thinking about. If you look on the left-hand side of the site itself, there's a listing of every single Quad City sports league, group, association, and organization. If you go, for instance, to sand volleyball, it looks like there's about 420 of them on there. But you click on sand volleyball, and you go to adult. Each category by sport is broken down by adult, youth, senior, and disabled.
And then it shows all those places.
Those are all links to everything that I can find in the Quad Cities that you can participate in.
How far do you go beyond the Quad Cities, or outlying areas?
I'm including Bluegrass, DeWitt, Eldridge, some of those smaller outlying areas.
Illinois as well.
Are in here. Absolutely, absolutely, yes.
Good. Now, how are you finding all this information? It's a lot more than I expected.
It was about 2 months worth of work. I have essentially taken 2 months and done everybody's research and marketing for them by compiling it all and posting it on the web for free. So if there's any organization out there that exists, I know there's a horseshoeing association in Moline for the elderly. There's lots of things out there that exist that I may not have on the site yet. So people can go to the site and submit it and be included for free.
What a great idea. Is there money in this for you?
I make my advertising, or make revenue off of advertising.
Okay.
So if people want to post, it's free. And in fact, if they don't have a website, we'll figure out a way to build one for them at cost. So we'll just build a page within ours, so you can get your information out there.
Well, we need people like you.
I think so too.
We're innovators. We really do.
Yeah.
What else would you like to show us on this that you think is unique?
Well, the pièce de résistance in my mind is the events calendar. I'm doing what the River Cities Reader and the Quad City Times have done for basically everything else. I've created a calendar that does that for sports.
All sports,
all local sports events that are going on. So if you go on the sports or the events calendar, you can go to, like yesterday, it had the Run for Carl on there and several other things that were going on over the weekend.
Let's look at it for this weekend. Find what's going on this weekend.
There is a lot going on this weekend.
Yeah, and so you just click on it. You have to keep up to date on this like every day.
Yes, and I anticipate that it will continue to happen. And I've already been receiving, before I've gone public, lots of information, people submitting their events, submitting their sports leagues, and making sure that that it's compiled here, because I'm essentially just a conduit to this information.
So this is for kids, adults, seniors,
yes.
Everybody. It's for hobbyists and serious athletes, real teens.
Absolutely. If you want to get out and live a healthy and active lifestyle and you're not sure where to start, this is it.
There you go. QCJocks.com. Wendy's the CEO. She's the research department. She's really everything, I guess.
A little bit of everything, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you need to go there, even if, she mentioned the help that she can give you. If you would, you don't have a website yet, or you want to get your information, your event on the calendar.
Absolutely. If you have a league that you run out of a local bar, softball league or sand volleyball league, we'll get you a page, because most of those entities don't have their own web pages. So
good for you, Wendy.
We'll put it up there and people can come.
That's wonderful.
Thank you very
much.
It's
great to have you here today to tell everybody about it.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thanks a lot.